This is week 2 of trying to turn $10 into $100 in 30 days. And so far for the past week, I have found a chandelier. I ended up buying it for $1 and we did try to resell it for $75. But the problem is that they didn't respond back after we responded saying, hey, you want to pick it up? So my dad, this morning on this day 1 of week 10, we relisted the chandelier for I think $63, I believe. And my dad put like some extra photos so it could make it look more better. I had to hold up the chandelier. It was like, But, today is day 8, so that's so cool. And I'm hoping that it sells, and maybe today that would be great. And, that I just can't wait for this week and day 2 and see what happens. If anything else happens today, I don't know. But if not, let's go to day 2. Okay, today is day 2. And I'm going to be trying to go to Goodwill this morning, and we're going to try to get this $9, maybe use some of it to find a good deal. But before I do that and try to maybe flip some items that could maybe be flipped for more profit to our goal of $100, I'm going to be going to Panera this morning. Alright, so now we're leaving Panera, and we're going to be going to Goodwill real quick, and we're going to see if we can find some nice items to flip, so let's go. And now we're here, so we're going to be going inside to Goodwill, and I'm going to have my, where's that, $9 right here. And we're gonna see if, I'm not gonna probably spend it all, but I wanna see if there's anything like nice here to flip again. But I think what kind of inspires me about Goodwill is not to just have used it before, but that like Ryan Trahan did this in his like challenges like 8 years ago. I'm gonna look at some clothes real quick, see if they can find any good brands, I guess. Okay, so we just got out of Goodwill like a couple minutes ago. That's probably been 5 or something like that. But we got this hat, and it's basically a BFA racing hat that is known for like a manufacturer that makes motorcycle stuff, I guess. So it's kind of nice, and we're gonna probably resell it because it does make some money online possibly. So let's see if it does. We're gonna take a picture and then maybe clean it up later or on day 3 tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Also, on the update of the chandelier, we had like 2 bites throughout the series of turning into $10 to $100 in 30 days, and one of them just never came back yet. And we also changed the price of it and my dad updated the pictures and changed the price, and we ended up getting another bite on Sunday. They didn't respond either, so it's basically just marketplace stuff. But let's see if the chandelier sells, and also listing this, see if this sells. But other than that, it might be day 3. Okay, so today I have an update on these 2 products, and honestly, it's not the best update in the world. Oh, it is so heavy. Ugh, my arm hurts. Okay, but actually, the chandelier and the racing hat I actually bought for like $5, and they're not selling yet. And this could be a problem if they don't sell soon, because I only have 19 days left to make $100 to deliver to Saint Jude. So basically what I'm trying to say is that I need to do some things that are just going to improve my chances of winning this challenge. And even though time is on my side right now, I just need to like do it now, because time's not always going to be there. But now that I said that, I'm done talking because I need to do those things. Okay, so first I'm going to be updating my chandelier's price from my dad's phone, because this is on his account. Also, on a side note about the chandelier, there was like 2 people that asked about it, and one of them was a real person, and they ended up like they were just too far away from us, so that's why we couldn't sell it to them. But they seemed legit, at least my dad said. And then the second person, they weren't a person. They were a scam. Well, maybe they were. I don't know. Just we believe there may be a scam. I don't know. But basically, I lowered the price. I rearranged the pictures. So hopefully, there's going to be some real people clicking on this nice chandelier. And maybe we'll get a sale. $45. It's like almost halfway to our goal. And I have $5 right now. So it's technically halfway. But I'm putting the phone down now because I've got this hat here. The racing hat. And I really need to clean it up, and I'm probably going to go to the bathroom to clean it up. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to clean this on, but I'll figure that out. And if I don't, maybe I'll leave it how it is. I don't know. I'm going to the bathroom. Everybody, you can take your hats off now. You get it? You know, this is a great challenge, right? No, I'm joking. This is a great challenge, but we're not done yet. Also, when I look at this, there's two of me. I don't know. But that's not the point. What we're trying to do is, I'm going to see if I can like look up and see what I can clean this hat on, because honestly, it's really dirty, and you can just look at it. Also, on about the eBay thing, my dad tried to list it yesterday, but it ended up not listing, I guess, and the picture didn't go through, or it couldn't list it, I guess. And so my dad listed it today, or it went through, or the picture worked out, something like that. So now it's listed, thankfully. But maybe we'll get some buyers, but I'm just going to reassure by just like going and looking to see what can I do to clean this, because maybe it can just make it a lot better to purchase, I guess. Give me answers, AI. Please. Classic racing hat without ruining it. You must hand wash it with using gentle OxiClean soak and spot scrubbing. What? Never put vintage hat in washing machine. Should we do it? No, I'm joking. And as the aggressive spitting will warp the structure and degrade the older fabrics. Yeah, don't put it in the washing machine. Don't put your hats in the washing machine. Before getting the hat wet, water, you need to determine what material supports the front bill. Flick test. Lightly flick the brim with the finger. It creates a hollow cardboard-like sound. Yep. The hat was lightly made before 1983. Interesting. The golden rule. If the brim is cardboard, do not submerge it in water. That's good to know. Well, do not submerge it, it said. Water will permanently dissolve and warp the cardboard. If the brim is modern plastic, you can safely submerge it. But for truck style racing hats, inspect the inner foam lining, and the foam is already dry rotting, crumbling, or flaking. Soaking it will completely destroy it. I have no idea. Okay, and then mix soaking solution. If your hat is a plastic brim, it's not plastic. You know what? I'm going to ask you a question. My hat is disturbingly stained and needs to be cleaned, but I don't know if I have OxiClean. Maybe I do, but I'm a little lazy. Is there something normal I could use, like paper towels with water damped on them? Alright. No, just damp paper towels and water will not work. Deep, disturbing stains on the vintage hat. Water alone cannot break down the decades of body oils, sweat salts, and yellow grime tape. Ugh, you're grossing me out. Ugh. In the fabric, and only spread stain and leave water rings. Since you are feeling a bit still want results, feeling a bit lazy but still want results, you can use common household items you already own and are two low effort normal alternatives. I mean, dude, I'm not that lazy. I mean, sort of, but not. Okay, the blue Dawn dish soap. What if I don't have blue dish Dawn soap? Mix a tiny splash of liquid or laundry detergent. What if I ruin this? I don't want to ruin this hat. Instead of rinsing the whole hat, take clean, wet washcloth. Wet wash? Wait, whoa. You said no water. The wipe. Instead of rinsing the whole hat, take a clean wet washcloth and press it firmly in the area to soak up the dirty soap. Man, I'm starting to think I should just leave this how it is. Okay, so basically, I just looked at this hat, and I might ask my dad about this more later, but it looks like I'm not going to wash it, and I'm not going to update this. Maybe I'll update it with pictures, I'm not too sure yet. But honestly, this detergent stuff, it just seems like, you know, you gotta do some things that, yeah, I believe this might ruin the hat. I mean, it says it works, but I bought this, and this might be a $20 steal, and I'd rather leave it how it is, because then maybe it'll sell, and then they can deal with it, you know? It's just kind of like, I don't want to mess this up, even though it's a little bit stained on the front. So I think I'm just going to go back to my room. Alright, so I'm back in the room with the hat, and, well, I got my dad's phone here. And I'm thinking of going to eBay real quick, seeing if, you know, this sold or not. It's been up for a little bit, the hat. I don't think it did sell, but it might have sold. When active, one view. Oh man, this is bad. One view. They only got one view. I have an idea. I'm going to basically change this to a bid. I'm going to change this to a bid. Ah! I got it out of the phone. There's no need for that screen. Thinking of change it from $20 to $15, and then I want to make this a bidding thing. So where's right next to it? Change to auction. I want to change to auction, but it won't let me. End listing. Sell similar. You know what? I'm sorry, Dad. I am ending the listing. End listing. Yes. Alright. I am relisting it real quick. List it. Come on, list. I didn't list it last time. Yes. Alright. We now have an active bid for 7 days, $15 at the starting bid, and for the buy it now price, $50. So hopefully this sells. Other than that, we're good. But that's all for today, and I'll see you on day 5. Okay, hello everyone, and today is day 5, I think, and I have some updates. So today I wasn't as productive, but I did look at like the updates on the listings, and it seems that they both did not sell. So I'm thinking about maybe changing the listing tomorrow and maybe listing the racing hat and on like a different platform with my chandelier probably, and then maybe I'll do something else tomorrow. We'll see. You'll have to find out. So let's go to day 6. Everyone, in today's day 6, and I did some quick things tonight. Like I added my hat, the racing hat I got, to another platform, and I think I listed it for a lower price, or I'm not too sure. I know I lowered one of the prices on the hat. I think on the one listing I had on eBay, I think. And then I think I lowered the price of the chandelier to like $25, so maybe I'll get a sale. And really tomorrow, I'm thinking that I might have a better plan for day 7, even though today is 6, 7, but basically, yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a cool plan, so you guys stay tuned for that. Today I'm going to Dollar Tree, and inside here, I got like $5, and I'm thinking it's gonna help me prepare me for my plan. So I'm gonna buy something that's really cool. Actually, it may be really boring, but if I find, I think, some pencils. Oh, here they are. Okay, here we go. We need some pencils here, so we're just gonna grab these. I think I'm gonna grab 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna get 3 of these. I'm gonna risk it. and we're gonna see if we can. Oh, that's 4. Whoops. We're gonna put one back. So we're taking these pencils and we're gonna check these out.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
$3.95.
Okay.
Here, you have a good night.
You too. Oh shoot! Lost my quarter. Yeah. Here's my. I lost this. Now that we got pencils, I'm gonna explain to you on week 3 what I'm gonna be doing. Because I know that today is day 7, but on week 3 we're gonna do something crazy, and you're not gonna want to miss it. So subscribe for that because we're gonna try to get $100, and I'm really ready for this. So see you later and subscribe.